Так, ну все, поехали. Что там с микрофоном? Все нормально? Трески и так далее. Ничего нет, надеюсь? Потрескивает. Так, сейчас пофикшу. Такс. А сейчас как? Нормально? Ну все, поехали тогда.
Mr. Toad? Do something, Bigby, before he completely
О, это
tears up
небольшой
the place.
пересказ у нас сейчас будет, да?
Whoa,
Я
whoa,
думаю,
whoa, hey, hey!
всего нам
Fuck are you
все равно не
talking
покажут.
about, you stupid cunt?
А, ну тебе спойлернут конец эпизода все равно, я думаю. Хотя это и так будет понятно, пока мы будем сейчас проходить второй.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow. No.
Ну, сейчас тебе здесь спойлернут.
He's dumb.
И пока играем во второй, тоже спойлеров.
You're gonna tell me right now.
Dad!
Насмотришься.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby.
Но самый главный спойлер в конце.
Fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named. Fuck, man.
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks and the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've been.
Этот чуваку руку оторвал.
That's not true.
Right.
Это, кстати,
We've
был
had it
мой
worse,
выбор.
but not by much.
А, нет, здесь не стали спойлерить. Так вот жестко. Да, до конца. Ну, я думаю, минут 10 он где-то пропустил, потому что что-то молчал он. Ну, он спать очень хотел.
Mr. Wolf!
Я его, конечно, подзадержал немножко. Совсем чуть-чуть. Ну, вот Белоснежки тоже голову оторвали, короче говоря.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'm hunky-dory. Thanks for asking.
There's no need to get aggressive. I'm trying to help you. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation. That's very helpful. Thank you.
Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please.
Да что это с ней?
I'm sorry. Just make it stop.
А с остальными? Что-то дичь какая-то.
We have to go now.
Так пошли, чё?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful. And the
Ну, у
big
него
B, we have
брат
to tread
есть.
carefully here.
There's two,
Второй.
D and Dunn. And they've been snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't mean they're necessarily involved in the murders.
Ну так-то да.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
Да капец, самый интересный персонаж пока что.
You know, I never get
Прям
more
как Игра
when
престолов.
one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she, give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She just told me to be careful.
She was always fond of you, Bigby.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
О, можно еще так делать, ничего себе. Удобненько. Графон получше. Намного лучше или так? Но он то здесь какой-то такой, да, нарисованный слишком, как-то кажется. Чуть ли не карандашом, кажется, как будто, не знаю. Не знаю, как это объяснить. В принципе, смотрибельно.
That's not a very good answer, is it?
Я бы не сказал, что мне прям
Just tell me what I want to
глаза
know.
режет.
It will make things a lot less painful for you, in theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Big B.
Никакого насилия и меня сюда как
Oh, goody.
подвел.
I thought you wanted questions,
Я-то
and I
без
was having
насилия не
so
могу.
much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on,
Всё-таки аж гнида.
how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
I'm glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead,
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
and I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
You know I saw you at Faith's apartment. What were you doing there?
Жаба, я не
Girl's
хочу
got air
подставлять.
conditioning. You can't imagine what it's like living in a little shithole with no air, especially with this heat wave going on.
Ага. Ну как ты
All
думал?
right, D. Let's get to know each other.
This. Fuck! So,
Oh.
this is how it's gonna be.
Just tell me what you were doing at Faith's apartment.
I can't tell you, and pushing me around isn't gonna change that. My brother and I work hard, and we keep our mouths shut. That's the deal.
I forgot about your brother. Dumb, right? How appropriate.
Where was your brother last night?
Are you accusing him of something?
What do you think?
He didn't do it, if that's what you're getting at. He didn't kill her. You have no fucking right to keep me here. You have no evidence. Give me my stuff and let me go.
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really. He should just be asking him questions.
This is how these sessions happen.
You always carry this much cash?
I don't like banks. So what?
I'm declaring a tax on uncooperative troublemakers.
Опа,
What the fuck
понравилось.
kind of a shakedown is this?
You'll need to account for that. You can't just... There are procedures to be followed. We'll talk about it later.
Да,
Where's
отвали.
your brother, D?
I don't know, okay? I haven't seen him since I left to go find Faith's... since we ran into you. But he didn't kill anybody, so you leave him alone.
You don't call the shots here, D.
Neither do you.
You were looking for Faith.
For her fucking apartment! That's no secret, you saw me there.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D, since you never answered my first question, what did you want from Faith?
I'm not telling you shit. You're a mess, Bigby. I'm saving that.
This is really... What's the point of this?
Ah! Fuck! Stop, you fucker!
What are you doing?
Getting answers.
I told you to keep yourself under control.
Let me handle this.
Я контролирую. Все же осознанно.
What did you want from Faith?
I didn't want shit from that little thief. More trouble than she's worth.
I could say the same about you.
Oh, yeah? Untie me and see how much trouble I am.
What did she steal? Must have been valuable.
I don't know. It was just some dumb thing my boss was after.
What did you say?
Your boss.
So let's talk about your boss then. Come on, D. It's clear you're just following orders. So who's calling the shots?
No, I'm fucking done.
There's nothing wrong with easing up a little. He's more likely to talk that way.
And how would you know?
It's just... Well, it's just common sense.
Right.
Так, я могу взять бутылку и, скорее всего, я ею втащу ему.
This is bullshit.
Либо показать
Let me
фотку.
go.
Наверное, фотку покажу.
I don't want to see that shit. Just put that away. Don't make me look at that.
Snow was murdered, D. She was important to me. If you know who did this, you have to tell me.
I don't know what to tell you. You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't know who did it.
Last chance, Steve. Who are you working for?
Fuck you. You're a piece of shit, Bigby. Beauty was right about you. You're just a sick...
Beauty? You're full of shit.
Oh, we're good friends.
That's enough. I will not tolerate this savagery. You think someone was trying to kill Snow? Isn't it more likely someone was trying to get back at you by killing her? It's your violent behavior and inability to control your nature that caused this mess. If it weren't for you, Snow might still be alive.
О, ну вот здесь я ее втащу.
Fuck you!
What's going on down here?
Чё за хрень? Блин, не дали втащить Крейну. Я просто до конца... Я не хотел так-то его ударить, но когда я до конца дочитал, что мне захотелось это сделать. Ну, я же говорю, Л.А. Нуар анимешный. Ну и сказочный к тому же. Мне кажется, что я чересчур гнида отыгрываю.
Hell was
Ну,
going
хотя,
on down there, Bigby?
в принципе, ладно.
Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead.
Нет, если я сейчас пойду
And that
скрин
makes it
смотреть,
okay?
звук опять сломается. Так что я, наверное, в конце стрима это сделаю.
I hope it was worth your time.
Хотя, в принципе, сейчас гляну. Ну, слушай, очень похоже. Так, что там? Трески не появились, надеюсь? Так, я забыл, что она там сказала.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After our conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Snow?
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Ну, посмотрим, как там пойдет.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Maybe you should lie low for a while? Until we figure out what's going on.
And what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
It's too dangerous out there.
Too dangerous? Bigby, I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Что-то она грубит.
I'm sorry.
Вообще сама на себя не похожа. Может,
I
это
know
вообще
it's
не она?
dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can
Может, это
take care of
какая-то
myself.
магия. It's a magic.
I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
I can handle the kid.
Okay.
Блин, что так захотел в ходячих поиграть?
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Well, that's appropriate.
Это за ходячих?
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
Детройт?
I hope you can find what you're looking for.
Ну, с купоном нормально, у меня же купон есть.
And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
$650, по-моему.
Snow's perfume.
Так, ну здесь я все осмотрел. Ох, с кем сначала поговорить-то? Ладно, с жабом, наверное.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners? I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line. You scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything.
Okay, Mr. Toad.
No. I want an explanation.
And what did you expect to see?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. But I saw something worse, didn't I?
That's enough. Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
This ain't over, Big B.
Неудобно об этом слышать.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Watch yourself, Big B. If you do anything to hurt me, boy.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Ну, я же ничего сверхъестественного не делаю.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
Just tell me what you saw.
I was there, under the big blocks.
Вот когда я на работе, там по 20 километров за смену, набеги такие устраивал, вот это да. Вот это труд был, конечно.
I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
Не, я не был.
It's okay, son. Careful, Big B.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too.
У меня аллергическая астма на пыль.
She had rocks on her
Аллергия.
feet,
Так что,
and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
можно сказать, повезло. Хотя, с одной стороны,
Cinder
кто
blocks tied
знает.
to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I
Да
didn't
нет,
stay
конечно,
under
я
the
не
water.
годен.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
Да и у меня уже
very
23,
specific
почти
rules.
24.
You have to
Куда
stay
мне?
quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you. It's dangerous out there. If someone saw you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't
Так вот, я ж только что сказал, аллергическая астма на бытовую пыль. Аллергия.
stay underwater?
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said.
Из-за игры не слышал, может мне звук потише сделать? Ну хотя я сейчас как-то сам достаточно тихо разговариваю.
Stop laughing. And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Bigby.
Блин, я не успел нажать.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
Надеюсь, что нет. Делать там явно нечего.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
In a minute.
When you're ready. So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Ой, я в зеркало... Ну,
Come on.
надо было в зеркало посмотреть. Блин. Ну, я не знаю, смотря уж какие эпизоды будут. Может, я завтра пораньше начну. И осилим сразу 2 эпизода. Как пойдет? Ну, скорее всего, да. Еще 3 будет.
Wow. I didn't realize... I've never seen her face before now.
Are you gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just... a little... strange. The glamour is so effective, it's... invasive. But... just do what you need to do.
Что после волка планирую?
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Хотелось бы либо ходячих, либо Детройт. Не знаю, как уж там получится.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Так, а где субтитры?
Maybe she was grabbing something?
Maybe.
Найду ли я 800 рублей? Да, это уже вопрос.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it? Flowers.
Yeah.
Посмотрим, как получится.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed
что с
not to have
субтитрами?
track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing. That's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's
Почему-то иногда не появляются.
Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here. Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before.
А чё это ты сама не проверишь?
Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Вот зануда.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the...
Короче, сейчас говорили о парфюме, который я недавно обнаружил.
bottle on your desk.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
Якобы, что у нее точно такие же духи.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
А, ну ты же знаешь английский, что я объясняю. Хотя, может, я неправильно перевожу, но, по крайней мере, я пытаюсь.
Snow, I need to open her coat.
Bigby, just let me.
Какие трусишки.
We're making progress. Let's see what else we can find.
Well, I certainly hope you're behaving yourself up here. Now that you're done burning people. What have you found out?
Her glamour is defective.
Defective?
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions. I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
Will you keep quiet?
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Загадочные загадки.
dear. What does that mean? Oh.
Вообще-то я еще трусишки не осмотрел.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think this was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
Какого года волк?
Let me guess.
Волк 13-го года.
Yeah.
А как же трусишки?
Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Все, мне не интересно.
All right, you can calm down. It's not like you haven't seen a troll before.
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
He's in charge of this investigation.
You're staying here.
And do nothing like I always do.
You're not coming with me, Snow. I should go.
Ну хотя оставлять ее с ним вот тоже. Кто его знает, правильно ли это. Может лучше ее таскать с собой постоянно. Ну хотя ладно, уже
This
поздно.
whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a
Вот этому
bar.
чуваку я
You're
руку
supposed to
оторвал.
have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Да, Иван, я
Every time
не
I see this
знаю.
guy, he seems to lose
Ну, скорее
weight.
всего, да, раз
It's
столько
amazing.
выборов
It really
много.
is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here. About you.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
Alright, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
He said it looked like Snow White.
You sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Crane.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no
15
earthly
концовок.
reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack, find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. He fucking maimed you. Aren't you pissed? Cat got your nerve? What
Могу
happened?
еще и тебя.
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more. So just stop revving his motor, or wait outside, or fuck the hell off. I don't care which.
Both of you, listen.
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister,
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister, has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates on my sister?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river,
Who was it?
you know who it was.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing. God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear Princess Snow fucking White is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you?
Может, его вторую руку оторвать?
You give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us. She might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
I knew this would happen.
I know this is hard. You can just, Holly.
I ain't got nothing for you, Wolf.
All right, I think that's...
Она все равно
Oh, for
приперлась.
fuck's sake. What could you possibly want right now?
What are you doing here?
I know you told me to stay put, but I'm sorry, Bigby. I just can't. I have to do something. I'm not sitting in the office all day. I have to help.
Yeah, she knows. So your business is done here.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just want
It should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
That was decent of you.
Но я думаю, мы узнаем. Ну, мне кажется, что нет.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
What? Oh, God. I'm sorry. That was probably about... She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees, it's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Fees, huh? What kind of fees?
Значит, кто-то трахал
Sounds like one of those old company store kinds of
типа
clothes,
Белоснежку, а
designed to
это на
entrap
самом
people
деле
by
была
keeping them
троллиха.
dead.
Вот жизнь суровая штука,
We
конечно.
can probably learn more than that. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
Thanks for everything, Holly. Is there anything we can do to...
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
It's not
Даже
charity.
слишком
It's
суровая.
looking out for our own.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know.
I'll check with the deputy mayor about that. He'd want to be kept in the loop.
This is really important to me.
Look, why don't you come down with me to the business office, and we'll see what we can do. That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks.
Так
It
тут
just made
нагрубить,
everything
по-моему,
easier.
было вообще невозможно. Ну или, может, я не заметил. А интересно, а если в момент соития ты такой вроде как с Белоснежкой, а она такая оп, и тролль.
Oh, Sheriff, what a
Насколько
nice
ж
surprise.
это
I'm not sure
удивительно.
I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure? Or both?
I'm a friend of Georgie's. Where is he?
A friend?
Не поверила.
You're in luck. He's here. Come on.
Ну, по крайней мере, засомневалась точно.
I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
So I've heard. Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our desires.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
For fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
Nice guy. Seems like a real prince.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good. Good luck.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile. How many times do I have to say it? You're supposed to turn the clients off. Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down. We're not finished.
You, Georgie.
Brilliant deduction, Sheriff. What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight.
Да, это любительский перевод, и в нем, на мой взгляд, достаточно много косяков.
Probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight? I can arrange whatever you like for the right price.
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. You just stopped in for the chips then? Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Не, я помню.
When did you hear about it?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamoured.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No, I mean glamoured to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching. It's their own business.
I think you're behind this. You got her a black market glamour as part of some twisted sex fantasy.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know.
Nothing to back it up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely a back alley job. Where did she get it?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into
Не, ну он
it.
хотя бы
Those
есть,
fucked up
хотя
people
бы
in
любительский.
Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me? Go on then. You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right? That's what you came here for, right? That's what you like. Oh no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
Что вышибалы даже не дернулись.
Hey!
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally. Oh no! You unbelievable prick! Hey now! shouldn't have messed with that. Don't even think about it. Jesus fuck! Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Его бить не буду, я ему уже втащу разочек.
Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right. Bloody come on then.
Контент 18+.
Fucking trash my business over this
Да ну не.
bullshit. Protector of Fabletown, my ass. What a load of crap. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you
А ну,
anything.
кстати, 18+ у меня на Твиче
Kick to the
стоит, так
balls
что
for me and my
нормально.
club, so he can be happy about that.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Ants knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
Что все ему развалил здесь.
Hello? Business office? Yeah, that's right. I want to talk to the deputy mayor.
Как всегда, деньги забираю. Ну ладно. Хотя мне они ни разу не пригодились.
I don't give a rat's ass about that. Just fuck off and fetch him for me, alright?
Может быть, когда-нибудь пригодятся.
No, I don't want to.
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter. Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients.
И там есть что-то подобное. В конце эпизода там показывают, кто что выбрал, какие действия.
Lock's been busted open. Broken open. But there isn't even a lock. Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I'm here now.
Yes. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid. Once upon a time. Does that help?
You have legs. Had a glamour?
No, they're real. Do you like them? They cost me a lot. My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Does the number 207 mean anything to you? I assumed it was a room number, but where?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here. By design.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips.
Это тоже какие-то чары, да, получается?
Would you like to make an appointment with me?
What exactly are you suggesting?
We could make all the usual arrangements. The usual place.
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short. Wait here for a second.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Вот, кстати, деньги пригодились. Первый раз. Прикрылся, такой стыдно стало. Да ладно, чё уж там.
probably repair that. If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Keep your pants on, buddy. You have to check in first if you want a room.
Так я вообще-то...
So come on. Mosey on back and we'll get you set up. Oh,
Beauty.
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew.
Beauty, I could honestly not care less about this. Do what you want.
Alright, jeez.
Как они меня
Since you
бесят.
didn't tell Beast you saw me, you cared how I
Эта
felt.
красавица
but I
со
guess
своим
not.
чудовищем.
So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie, Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job.
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan for back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Listen, Bigby. I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just, well, you never know.
You're asking
О,
me
какие
to
там
lie.
звуки, интересно.
Not lie, just not include my name. Just say you talk to the clerk or something. You'll do what you have to. I just want you to know that that would help me.
Она слишком
here we
скрытная.
are.
Я напишу правду, да и
Which one
все.
was it?
Сколько можно ей помогать?
You don't really have to stay up here with me.
Yes, I do. Just do what you have to do.
Так, я могу зайти в любой номер, но зачем мне это? Знаю, мне эта красавица вообще раздражает. Но здесь вроде тихо. Зайти из-за звуков? Да не. Слушай, они что-то прекратились. Ну, здесь тихо. Что, думаешь, зайти, что ли? Так, а где потрохушки-то? В каком номере? Ну, похоже, что здесь. О, точняк. Не, ну мне по-любому надо в 207 сначала, а то... Зайду, меня еще выгонят.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
Please.
Fine.
Ну, как легко.
Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me! With him?
No, no, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great! I know what this place is!
Ничего не собираюсь говорить. Просто они раздражают.
Not what I meant.
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Hey,
bastard!
О, выбей дверь как раз.
I finally see you for who you are.
Stop! Stop it!
Is this you staying out of it? I thought I could trust you.
listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast! What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
She's my wife, Bigby!
I told you!
Короче, он сейчас будет огребать.
Leave him be! This is my fault! Beast, no! I understand!
Вот так.
Bigby, no! Don't hurt him!
You ruined everything! She's my... Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you-
back. You don't want to see this.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on? Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here. Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then?
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty,
What?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
So that's...
Yeah.
Still, this is no place for someone like you. I mean, look.
Was anyone acting suspicious? Maybe moving a heavy piece of luggage, or...
Господи, а можно мне обоим башку оторвать? Они меня вообще раздражают. Я не знаю, это худшие персонажи.
It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
Это вообще невыносимо. Я прям не знаю.
Bigby, what kind of
По-моему,
a
подо
person
мной
could
стул
do
уже
something like
сплавился.
this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
I can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with a built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes. What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead. It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Что сразу дерьмо? Ты как будто курила, что ли?
He brought wine.
Classy.
Какие-то комментарии ненужные, отлично. Чё к чему? Вообще она меня бесит невозможно.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine.
Ну да, теперь я еще не могу сказать тело.
What is it?
Ничего, не хочу с ней разговаривать вообще.
Whatever it is you don't want to tell me, I'm sure it's not good. God.
Почему я с сиренью не могу сравнить?
Do you smell something?
No. Just apple. Huh.
What? What are you thinking?
Просто
Damn it,
отвали.
Vicky, you're freaking me out. You don't think he'd come back here? She must have been so scared.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now? Why won't you tell me what's going on? I can't handle this. You're like a brick wall. How does she stand you? I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Чё это у нас тут?
those pictures of the dead girl?
Not all of them.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
Кто-то через зеркало на нас смотрит, да? Мне не показалось ведь?
What is it?
It's Crane.
Кто-то, похоже, хотел трахнуть Белоснежку, да? Гребаный извращенец. Слушай, этот эпизод намного короче получился, по-моему.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
Как-то быстро, неожиданно. Ну что, третья осень?
You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Все такие хорошие. Так, я тут симпатизировал ему, типа, и 60% тоже. Так, я и 37% заставили говорить. Тру-ля-ля, или как его там звали. Так, я и 30% втащили. Ну что, вообще никого не бесит? Всего 13%. Не знаю, если бы можно было ему прям там голову оторвать, я бы это сделал. Ладно, поехали дальше. Просто вообще невыносимые персонажи. Так, а можно это пропустить? Так, вроде получилось. Да. Ну все, поехали, третий.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god! What is it?
It's Crane.
Crane? Ugh, God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know!
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Я просто их буду игнорировать.
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be...
Главного героя Dying Light. Блин, вот это я уже точно не помню. Я ее просто вот играл давненько, и я ее прошел как бы за один раз. Ну, то есть безвылазно просто сидел. Так что я уже там ничего не помню. Ну да, где-то было Крейн. Тоже знакомым кажется.
Be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane has been stalking Snow White. The room is covered in evidence. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait.
Может, они уже отвалят от меня, а?
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her.
Beauty, I have to go.
Just wait a second and listen. This is important. You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
I'm honored to be asked to speak to you, even if it's tradition that everyone speak. Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for.
Да в смысле нет?
I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside.
Something's happened. We have to get out of here.
Bigby, what the hell are you doing? I'm sorry, everyone. I don't...
Get the fuck out of here.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, settle down. I'll only take a minute.
Все, меня все бесить
You throw my
начинают.
sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie and say you'll check first.
В смысле я бросил в колодец? Кого я бросал? Я вообще-то ей пообещал, что я поговорю с Крейном, чтобы отдать ей труп. Что за хрень? Сейчас меня еще в чем-то обвиняют. Я вообще ничего не сделал.
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Holly, this just isn't important right now. I need to talk to Snow.
You are unfucking believable.
Holly, Bigby's trying in his own way, and I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
Наконец-то.
No, I deserve to know.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure.
I came here to talk to Snow about this.
No, screw that. My sister's dead, and I don't give a shit who she looked like when it happened. It's not about her. It's about Lily.
Just tell us who it was.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? I'm not just gonna sit here
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly.
It's your turn to talk.
Okay, you think you know who the killer is. What have you got? Bigby? What's going on?
Snow, Crane is completely obsessed with you.
Oh my god, if this is about how Crane treats me at work...
Just listen to me for a second, alright? I followed a lead to this shithole mode.
Так, я на секундочку отойду. Окно открою.
The open arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. He replays your story over and over again.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really
Да,
don't.
сегодня закончим третий.
I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
We should go.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things.
Раз уж начали. Почему бы и нет?
You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow?
Narissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the
Я когда-то давненько говорил, что я
Everyone who spoke should
рестримлю
really
на
be present
несколько
for this part. She's
сайтов.
kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
It's just that something's come up.
We really should go.
And we will, okay? 2 minutes. This is important too.
Мы когда в РДР играли,
How'd it
к
go?
нам
At the motel.
спойлеры залетели.
No?
I did.
Как раз таки спеки.
It helped a lot. Thanks.
Narissa!
Yeah,
Coming.
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell. And I'll be honest, I'd love nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now.
You think this act you got going scares me? 'Cause it doesn't.
Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
The hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
Settle down now. Yeah, everyone just stay where you are, nice and natural, like we're just out having a spring picnic.
Stop this shit. Right now.
He hasn't exactly been a good sport about this. Not making our lives any easier.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
You
Ollie?
think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead whore.
I'm gonna kill you!
I got it, damn.
И что делать? Что делать? Я могу типа ствол отобрать, либо его просто отпихнуть. Блин, ну по сути надо ствол выбивать. Твою мать. По-моему, у нас 2 трупа. Что-то дичь какая-то произошла. Это интересно, можно было как-то это все по-другому обыграть? Может, я как-то нафейлил? А ты мне про Детройт рассказываешь? Так, извиняюсь. Заплетается язык. Рассказываешь, и мне все больше и больше хочется в него поиграть.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have
Это
to
что,
take
он там
away from all
пытается
this.
собрать зеркало,
Take
что
it
ли?
easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine.
О, они
I
живы.
had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
Не успел нажать.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
So, to recap,
Персонажи начинают беситься.
Crane watched me through the magic mirror.
Ну, он с красавицей и
uncover his
чудовище
room
же
and
там в
open
основном
and then he smashed
молчал.
it, so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him, I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's just...
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just can't fucking stand that they got away.
We'll catch up to them, Bigby. You did enough. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Why? What's on your mind?
It's just... when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Why even bring this up?
I guess it doesn't matter.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I
Одного
can't finish
кусочка,
the
наверное,
mirror.
нет.
It's missing a piece.
Ну да, очевидно.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here.
Buffkin, are you positive it's not here? Maybe it just slid under one of these cabinets.
No, I'm sure it's not here. I checked every corner. I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror.
Ну, кстати, насчет молчания не всегда дают молчать.
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Вообще-то я бы его послушал. Взяла его, заткнула. Пойду поговорю с ним.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Ничего не дают осматривать, кроме стола.
What is it?
207?
Key to his room at the open arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together. Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Snow, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have. Come on, let's keep looking.
Как могла? Какая странная. Не, я же первый раз в ней играю. Я вообще не знаю ничего об этой игре.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Ну вот второй не очень долгий получился.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover, I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was
Не
it,
дали, кстати,
okay?
проверить этот
And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well,
телефон.
you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
Why do you even care about this?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown. Literally invested. Since it's mostly my money that keeps the whole thing running. And tonight I hear that Crane has been killing fables? And there's no system in place to catch him?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now
Блин, нельзя его отпускать, я думаю. Мне кажется, это имеет смысл. Вдруг он тут самый главный это злодей, напутает нам там все.
Now it's evidence.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out, never went anywhere, and is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Блин, а куда пойти? Но к Холли я точно не хочу. Я бы сходил либо к Крейну, либо к братьям. Блин, куда пойти?
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. You...
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
So you leave Crane...
Dee and Dumb must know where he is. I should go to their office first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll look up their address. I hope you know what you're doing.
Блин, почему он именно в квартиру попёрся Крейна? И почему она с ним не пошла?
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've, seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane, let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers? Dee or Dumb?
I was hoping to have a talk with Dee or Dumb. Do you know where they are?
No, they don't really keep regular hours as far as I can tell. Sorry. It's been, a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost. He said I was just in the way.
Why don't you take the night off?
That's nice of you, but I can't. I still have to clean their office. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
По-моему, он абсолютно ни хрена не видит.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well,
Благодаря
I guess that
этой
would be okay.
шапочке.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
Don't worry. I won't get you in trouble, all right?
Right.
Let's see if they got a file on Crane.
Ой, зачем я их выбрал, господи?
This is worse than I thought. Shit. Detective Brannigan. Keep an eye on her. Ichabod Crane. He owes the crooked man money. Shit. How was he planning to pay this all back?
Да, меня
Request for
что тоже
property
в сон
acquisition.
клонит.
Further details filed under donkey skin. Crane hired them to look for a photo? Why did he want it back so badly? So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
Find anything?
Not what I need.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it. I guess they have to be, in their line of work.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them
Да ладно,
to,
уже 2 часа.
track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers, you know?
For who?
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher. You know about this?
No.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dunn. He actually mailed this?
They do have their quirks.
This is pointless.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest.
Я не один.
They're detectives, like I said. Just trying to make an honest living.
I haven't found anything yet.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dum are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person.
Yeah.
Now, please, just let me concentrate here. Dear Brother Dum, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D. Couple of freaks.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true.
Чё он их выгораживает?
I mean, you know, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but I just wanted to say, you know, give them a chance. People can surprise you. Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They're hired guns, hitmen.
Bigby, what happened to your...
You want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
And it doesn't matter if they're really good at hiding their shit, but they're involved all right in all of this. Do you get it now? I didn't mean to...
There's a door behind this file cabinet.
Так, сейчас проверю. Не, у меня все хорошо. У меня лагов нет.
I don't know what they keep back here. but it might be what you're looking for. Well, that key you found should work.
Так я еще не все смотрел, там еще есть один вариант. Блин, не дают все осматривать. Сейчас он еще загроет меня здесь.
Wow.
I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked Man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. Do you know what that is?
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here.
Что-то я первый раз
Still need to find that witch, though.
не взял деньги. Зря, не
What are you
зря, не
looking for
знаю.
exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane, or the witch he was using. Something. Butcher? What is this stuff? JD. A book. This doesn't really tell us much.
Hey, Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now.
You should talk to Snow. Maybe there's something she can do for you.
Really? That would be... Thank you.
It's Snow's hair.
Snow White?
На Ютубе большая задержка? Да не может быть. Я вот сейчас смотрю буквально максимум, наверное, минут 10. Ой, фу, минут. Секунд 10.
Why?
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Anti-Greenleaf. This must be the witch Crane was using.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
There's no address on it.
So what now? Snow would probably want to know about this.
I wonder if Buffkin and Snow had any luck. Maybe they found an address. Or can check for a record on Anti-Greenleaf.
I think I saw a phone near the back.
Thanks.
You're welcome, Sheriff.
Business office, this is Snow White.
Hey, Snow.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, I've been answering angry phone calls for hours. People want to know where Crane is. How'd it go with the Tweedle brothers?
No address yet, but I got a name for Crane's witch. Anti-Greenleaf. You heard of her?
No. I'll get Buffkin started looking for a record, but it might take
2 секунды, это прям очень
Somebody's
замечательно.
gotta know where to find her. And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet. We still have to find him.
Right now, I honestly don't care. I just want to get the fucking guy.
You might want to try Holly's place, see if she hasn't burned Lily's things yet. Or Crane's, you might find something there. Although Bluebeard's been there. I'll leave it up to you, but we don't have much time. Crane is meeting her at 2 a.m.
I'll go to Crane's apartment, see if there's an address or something there.
Okay. I'll give Buffkin the name and hope he finds something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Bigby, I have to go. Someone just came in. Good luck.
А убийца уборщик.
Bluebeard burned everything. I tried to stop him, but I got here too late. He wouldn't listen to me. Threatened to strangle me if I got too close.
Why would Bluebeard come here just to burn all of Crane's stuff? If there was something here I could use to find him, there isn't now. What a waste of fucking time.
What now? Did the Tweedle brothers have any information about the witch?
Just her name, Auntie Greenleaf. You heard of her?
No. That's strange. I can check the books for you.
How long is that gonna take?
If I haven't come across her name before, she's not going to be very easy to track down.
I'll head over to the Trip Trap. Maybe I can get some information from Holly.
But...
What?
After what happened at the funeral, she may not be too happy about seeing you. Are you sure this is a good idea?
I'll be sure to be extra sweet. Okay?
If your idea of sweet is telling people to fuck off...
Don't worry. I only say that to annoying monkeys who won't leave me alone.
I'd better go fill Miss White in on the circumstances. She's going to be very disappointed.
Good luck.
Да, в принципе, более-менее.
She's asleep, you fucking idiot. You didn't even give me a chance to explain. What's left to explain? Just, you know, what happened. We know what happened. Or how it happened. Why would she want to hear that? Well, can I... Tell you what. Can I just... I don't know. Wait here for a bit? Hey!
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
Grant.
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Just what in the fuck is wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me. In fact, I'm in a good goddamn mood, so you should take advantage. I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Grant, really, you shouldn't drink right now.
I can't hear you when you mumble.
You should quit while you're ahead with that stuff. I might need your help.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
Have you seen her sister's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral? I saw her come in with something, but I didn't see where she put it.
Nope, haven't seen it. That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not. Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together, and we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him. To the dead.
Надеюсь, меня не опоили.
All right, now help me.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest. What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I absolutely cannot babysit you dumbasses right now. So end whatever this is, so we can just move past it.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it
Я
till
надеялся,
now.
что хоть немного
What do you
подерутся, а
think
что-то
about
они
this fucking
сцепились.
loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks.
Wait. I've got some questions for you.
What possible questions could you have for this piece of shit? Everything's a problem when I want to talk, but when the woodsman's about to leave, it's, oh wait, I have questions.
What do you want?
When Tweedledee came in here 2 nights ago, why'd you run?
I was scared, okay? I didn't want to go down for something I didn't do. I never would have hurt that girl, Bigby.
All right.
Gran. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule.
I thought you said you would help me look.
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Грен это не запомнит. Да чё, он достать-то не может?
That you, Woody? Woody? Is that you? Woody, bar's closed. And Lily ain't around anyway, so you can run off back to the woods, I guess. Did you care about her at all? She was a nice girl. Ran around too much, but a nice girl. I thought you were a friend. I don't know why you fucking came here. There's nothing left for you to ruin. And I'm not in an entertaining mood. Lily's funeral. It was just so fucked tonight. I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit. I don't know. I don't know why he showed up. I just wish he'd get out of my fucking life. But, you know, it's not like he's...
Мне опять не дали все осмотреть. Там чары были.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. Auntie Greenleaf. Gotcha.
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Oh, thank God. Tell me you found something.
I got it, Snow. Her address was here with Lily's things. It's on, White Plains Avenue, 1284. It's an apartment complex.
Great. Let's get going. Crane's meeting her in a few minutes.
I told you not to worry.
Right. Listen, we have to hurry. I'll meet you down there.
Wait, you're meeting me there?
I don't want to hear about it this time, okay? We can't take any chances missing him.
I didn't say anything.
Good.
Блин, такой бред. Почему нельзя все осмотреть? Или я должен угадать последовательность?
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know. This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this? Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
Wait. What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Don't just kick it in. We don't know what's on the other side. Let's just save the last resort for last. Oh my God!
I'm sorry! Don't hurt me!
We are so sorry. We didn't realize you were right there.
Oh, shit. I mean, crap. I'm sorry. I thought there was someone else in here. Are you okay?
Right as rain.
Yes, Mr. Wolf can get a bit excited sometimes. But that's all over with now, I assure you.
Вообще-то мы пришли к ведьме.
Rachel.
Они могли что-нибудь сожрать, не знаю.
Who are you?
И вот в девочку превратиться.
Just so we're not strangers.
I'm Bigby. This is Snow.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need?
Is your mother at home currently?
I don't need a babysitter. I can cook dinner all by myself. Is there something you want?
Snow, can you just do something here? I never have any idea what to say to these people.
You mean children? Do you mind if my friend here takes a look around? I promise we'll be quick so you can hurry back to bed.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here. Okay, Snow, I'm gonna trust your friend not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
Look for anything unusual.
Yeah, like Crane. He could still be here.
Я почему-то очень уверен в этом.
No one's been over all night, so...
He's just going to check. It'll...
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Not here.
There's no one here but me.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste. That your mom?
Uh-huh.
Да нет, похоже, все-таки ребенок.
Where do you buy your clothes?
At a store?
Oh, my mommy makes all of mine.
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See? I saw a spider over there yesterday.
Oh?
It was a pretty one.
A butcher.
What's that?
A package. Having to do with someone called the Butcher. I saw one just like it at the Tweedle's office. God damn it.
Скрывает что-то, это точно.
Nothing.
I keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now, please?
Самого тупого стримера. Замечательно.
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried.
Как настроение у самого топового зрителя?
Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
No,
it.
you don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if
Замечательно.
I don't want to get in trouble. Look, I'm already grounded.
Look, I have to check this out. I'm sorry.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't
Нет, раньше не играл.
get in trouble.
Да, вот я так и говорил, что
When you do it that fast.
это ни хрена не девочка.
What?
Why Rachel? Why the little girl?
I don't think that's any of your business, Wolf.
Why?
How about because it works? That's why. That good enough for you? Certainly kept you two off the scent for a while.
A short while. All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
I was born in the woods to a jackal and a...
None of this pathetic witchcraft crap is gonna prevent me from prying what I need from your gullet. Now tell me where Crane
I ain't a
is.
fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly
Спойлеры,
idea
игра
where
10
he
из
went
10.
to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew.
I'd be very, very careful if I were you. You're not as cute
Ну
as
да.
that little girl.
You
Мне
have a
тоже
lot to
нравится.
learn on how to treat a lady.
Greenleaf?
When I was starving and homeless and out on the streets, nobody gave 3 sticks of thought about me. And now I'm supposed to care what you want? If I helped you, I'd be strung up on the Statue of Liberty before the morning commute. No thanks.
Больше,
There's
ну, да
powers
ничего не
at work
говори.
here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something,
You should be a lot more afraid of me and whatever horseshit you think will come back to bite you.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life.
Похоже,
We
третий
can at
эпизод
least make sure she never hurts us again.
потихонечку заканчивается.
We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me
Не
that.
уничтожай
You're
дерево.
making
Да я
money
вроде
off
как
of other people's
ничего и
misery.
не собирался.
2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal. Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girl's speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff. Don't.
Today's your lucky day, Greenleaf. I'm hiring you as the business office's newest witch in residence.
Bigby!
The witches over there will keep her out of trouble, and we have a glamour shortage as it is. It makes the most sense now. And you get to keep your fucking tree.
Just don't expect me to bow down to your little woman here.
Don't think for a second that this is over.
So what? Are moving trucks gonna show up here or something?
Something like that.
We'll call you.
Как по мне, так самый идеальный вариант.
Crane's car.
Конец эпизода просто
No, it's
топ.
nothing you need to concern
Ну,
yourself with.
у меня как раз он будет на сегодня последний.
Hold on. Oh, do you miss a spot? Mr. Clean, come to smash up the rest of my place.
Да ладно, я тебе не все разбил,
that's
что
it.
начинается-то
Come to
сразу.
audition, you bitch.
Get out of the way.
Ah, I'm in your way, love.
Tell me what you know, now!
Hey, you can't just go in there. We have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I can't. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, Bigby.
Wait, don't.
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell. But once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent. Wait, I can't. You have to just give me the chance. This will work. I assure you. Everything will be solved. I went to you. Damn you, come on. Please. Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just, oh God.
What happened to you? Were you always like this?
Not always. It started as most things do, very, very small, nothing more than a thought. But I didn't kill that woman.
Вот лысенький извращенец.
Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's not... He wouldn't be brave enough.
We've been chasing this guy. Just... why now?
Because look at him. You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money
Вообще
for
все
his
говорили,
own
что он типа очень хитрый.
ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer?
Он
You've both known him for
притворяется.
so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this...
Why would he even come here if he wasn't covering his tracks?
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did? You know, when I saw you come back here...
We'll find out who did it soon enough. Just trust us, Vivian.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah. We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses, but as of right now, you're coming with us.
Get the fuck up. Now.
I guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had. And the town took everything it could out of me. Oh, God.
If I were you, I'd keep that trap of yours shut.
О, ужас, как спать хочется.
Okay. Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
О, снова братишки.
Hi. What you got there? Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds, pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
Who are you?
No. That's not how this works.
Какая-то
How
баба
this
знакомая.
works is you are going to walk Crane over here, like a good doggy.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary. That's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax. This is my job. I like my job.
This was really the wrong day to try and pull this shit.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Fuck it.
Так я вроде уже успел нажать. Или это без разницы?
Bigby?
Такс. Что-то как-то много выборов. Блин, хрен знает, что делать. А? У меня игра, похоже, зависла. У меня игра зависла. Самое интересное, паузу-то ведь я могу нажать. Что за бред? Как говорится, на самом интересном месте. Так, вообще сейчас вылетело. Не, эпично будет, если у меня сейчас сейвы покрашились. Фух. Ну, вроде повезло. Так, я не знаю, что сделать. Там 4 выбора.
What are you saying?
Сижу, думаю, вообще не знаю, что там выбрать. Без разницы, что выберу. Жаль, конечно. Но я думаю, кого-то из близнецов.
What you got there?
Я выберу. Хотя, раз это не влияет, то...
Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds, pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now, not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
Who are you?
No. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here. Like a good doggy.
Ну что, Иван, там уже нормально у тебя все на Твиче?
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary. That's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax.
This was really the wrong day to try and pull this shit. I told you he'd never just give him up.
Fuck it.
Откуда я? Или откуда модер?
Bigby?
Звучит, конечно. Я с севера. Россия, ага. Так спокойно отошла. Блин, так хотелось убить. Но если бы это был чудовище или красавец, то, в принципе, я бы даже не думал.
But as it turns out, it's just a case. Right, Wolfie? I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys, can you argue with these results? Because I know I can't.
Wait! Stop!
Фу, как это было сложно. Что она меня одной пулькой вырубила.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just get out of here.
It's your lucky day, kid. The Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache? Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended. Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedle's day. Well, It's gonna be a
Мать, что она
big
творит?
relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Что, все? Конец?
He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody? I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
After what they did to you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Так-то странно, почему на него серебряная пуля сработала? Он же не оборотень какой-то, просто волк, не? Блин, ну вот сейчас что-то я прям как все почти прошел эпизод. Обычно у меня наоборот. В погонах? Ты по тонкому льду ходишь, конечно. Спасибо. Ладно, пойду я спать. Не знаю, там 4-й, 5-й, может, за завтра пройдем. Может, по одному эпизодику осилим. Посмотрим, короче, как пойдет. Ладно, до завтра. Спокойной ночи. Всем, кстати, как всегда, спасибо за компанию. Всем так сказал, конечно. Ну ладно. Как будто бы очень много народу. Ну все, в общем, давайте, всем счастливо.